everyone, the feathered brows tutorial is here. I've always wanted really bushy eyebrows, and this routine is actually a catfish where it looks like I have actual bushy brows. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you two different ways on how I achieve the feathered brows. To be honest, if I'm doing the full-fledged feathered brows, it usually becomes the longest section in my daily makeup routine. So I like to cut that down as much as possible because I'm lazy and I like to do things efficiently. So hopefully you'll find some tips in these two of my favorite ways to do my brows. The hairs in my brows are super long, but they're so fine that I end up getting bald spots in some areas, and you can see the front looks a bit sparse, the arch too, and the same thing on the other brow too. So for my first feathered brow routine, I go in with Bedazzled Essence's Tamed brow soap. But first, I'm going to lightly comb my brow up because I'm starting to look a lot like Spock here. I'm then going in with my setting spray and I'm spraying not a lot, just about 2 pumps on my spoolie, and then I'm just rolling it on the soap so that I can get enough product on the spoolie. You can spray water on your spoolie, and honestly you can go in with a clear soap and you can get the same effect, but maybe I'm crazy or something, but I find that this soap is a bit more waxier and it helps my brows stick up, and I like to use it for that very reason. Here I'm just combing my brow hairs up, and doing this helps me find the sparse areas in my brows so that I can fill them in. I'm now taking this brow pen and applying super light pressure and drawing strokes of hair on areas that look a bit sparse. As you can see, my brow pen is barely touching my skin. Remember to keep the brush at 90-degree angle from the face and light pressure. That should get the job done. It's crazy because a year ago I would have told you that this brow is not enough, but now I like to keep my brows as close to natural as possible. And now for this harshness that I shouldn't have created, I'm going in with my spoolie and I'm brushing it upwards so it looks more natural. I'm also adding more strokes to the end of my brow so it looks more fluffy. Next, I'm going in with a brow gel to tame my brows, and I'm making sure that they're set in place. Now I'm just combing any extra products on my brows and giving them a more structured look. Check out the difference between the two brows, one that has been feathered and filled and the other is bare naked. So now for my lazy gal routine, I'm taking the same spoolie and rolling it in the soap and brushing my hair upwards. For this routine, I'm completely skipping the brow pen and I'm going straight with the brow gel, and this gives it the tint and it voluminizes the brows all at once. It helps create natural looking fullness, and I like to call this my pick-me-up brow or my dragon brow. Using the same spoolie, I'm going to create structure again in the brows on this side too. So that, you guys, is the end of today's tutorial. Two different ways but very in-depth video of how I achieved the feathered looking brow. My brows honestly depend upon the day and what I'm feeling that day. Some day I want to go full on caterpillar, other days I need them to look sharp and bold. But I hope this video wasn't too random and it helped at least someone out there. I'd love to hear from you. What are some of your favorite brow products and some of your tips and tricks on how you like to do your feathered brow? Thank you for your support so far. I love you all so much and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!